and yeah, we don't ever like to we don't ever like to change. I think we've had that talk before, and it's like, you know, whether it's changing platform of where we watch
very
everything,
uncomfortable
or...
situation as 3 separate angles close in on that squeaky player, and with it the A site crumbles. Aim Club don't get off to a hot start here on the pistol round as that bomb is planted, and it is a 1v5 left on this last remaining player. Man, I really need to get my glasses updated because I can't quite make up their name when we're on. Hey, look at that. We're on full screen now. You guys don't have to stare at us anymore. 1-for-1 trade. Urson
person is...
Name just simply seems familiar. Critic seems familiar as well. I've said that name plenty of times, and he gets a clean headshot here. Things are still kept to a even man count going. Damage has just gone through hut. Okay, hell of a timing he's found. Completely unaware is Robert and taken out as a result. Man, timing's just across the board going the way of HyperSpirit. Edom is now in a very precarious position. Has to try and push through that smoke to go in towards Decon and go up that vent. The bomb being planted on the A site makes this a very difficult retake. Never a favorable position coming up this vent. Let's see if he can maybe catch a timing of his own, but as he's audible going up, this position will be noted and Damage will put him down. HyperSpirit to go get ready for work and all that fun jazz.
He's gotta go to do a real job and do work stuff.
Yeah.
Why can't you be like me and like not go into like 4:30?
Bills do in fact exist. As inconvenient as they are. All right, Urson. Manages to secure man advantage here for Aim Club, and there's no immediate trade either. However, he's being incredibly audible, and Sio's quickly closing in on him. Oh, very necessary fight one there. Adron, in the meantime, is still making things difficult. Can Aim Club take it to HyperSpirit? HyperSpirit somewhat recently made a fairly deep run, didn't they?
Months ago, I think.
Perhaps I'm misremembering, but I remember and also add to that woe. They'll throw in that Molotov towards Decon, just trying to scare them away from these angles, but Adron provides that first hit, and so Critic just has to close. Just holding passive angle over towards Decon. The time is too far gone, and even to add insult to injury, he hits the... What?
What do you have?
Google Pixel.
Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of pissed off when they did that to my Android. But that update came out like
the old one.
Yeah,
this one's like the numbers and stuff are like bigger, and I don't like that.
You're stupid. Yeah.
It looks like they're like larger, but they're more curved.
Ooh, nice shot, dudes.
Yeah.
All you're gonna get, but
Sweep so far, it definitely feels, you know, a step too far. Gonna get it too. Just with how hard HyperSpirit have been shooting. There's the first, not the second, but still damn. At least I'm not like a bison, you know.
I'm not a bison. I'm not a P90. You could be a FAMAS. You could just be like a little brother of rifles.
Yeah, like not quite a rifle, but like you feel like
you can tag along.
Good enough to not complain, but like deep down you're annoyed, you know?
Exactly. Ooh, nice shot.
All right, through the smoke.
You get nothing, Waz. You get nothing.
Urson, what can you get is the question. 1 kill. Is there more to be found here, or will this simply just come down to, well, I was going to say another 1v2, but it's just his teammate who falls first. And now Urson has to do it all by his lonesome. Swaps out to the AK now. Bit of a firepower upgrade, but the op is trained on this angle. Raga is looking sharp. Very much emphasis on the ish, you know.
Very ish. Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing where I'm like, when I have a good game, I'm like, dude, guys, this is a rare occasion. Like,
it's a rare occasion.
I promise you, I'm going to fall.
All right, well, finally, Aim Club is able to post around that previous, so it's just been plenty of players having to rebuy, plenty of reinvestment of utility, and so as a result, if they lose this one, then, most of them can't really buy. Now, it's looking less and less likely as time goes on that they will lose this one because they're starting to just steamroll once again. Tamaj off the off the top rope drops onto Waz. And now it's another uncomfortable retake, dropping into the vent. Robert with one. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. So Raga left into the 1v2. He had a hell of a performance the last time on this lower site. Let's see if he can replicate it as he finds the first, swaps out now to the P250, and nice. My God, he makes it work. HyperSpirit.
Not. That's just instinct. That's just either watching the game a lot, playing the game a lot. It's just, there's nothing you can do about that. Uh-oh.
All right, he's going quick down this ladder. We're just staying on Raga cam right now because we know it provides. CO, though, double kill inside of the site. Now Raga tested. He actually ends up dropping that kill. He did him with a necessary 2K here up in heaven. Up here, if he so chooses to go about it. Goes back over towards A and eat him. Necessary multi.
Bring off with 7 straight in a row that HyperSpirit put up on the board. Okay, CO.
I was going to say it's just CO with a deagle. That's the only one with anything, yet he's managed to get 2 kills already. But if he can catch a player in the back like this mini player, well, things can very quickly unravel. CO with a third. No way. Raga trying to pepper away, being flanked from that heaven ladder right now. Will he end up finding the timing? No, he drops down to the site and dead man walking, but the lower site has been taken. Critical punching those digits and still alone inside of the site. CO's all the way back towards ramp right now, and Critic not able to find anything. So it's got to be the CO ace, and Robert will deny. HyperSpirit can't quite pull off that E-work. aimclub did well to recover that AWP. See if it is able to find impact. Already Zoots with 1. There's more to be found over here at ramp. Will they be ready for someone to be so deep? That smoke going up gives it away. Zoots will simply back off, keep his life, and maintain this man advantage that they've worked so hard to get, and extend it with a kill from Roberts. Then things should be fine and dandy here. Balls will be tested. Adron clean shot. Urson needs to either trade or at least stay alive, but they're closing in on him. 1 found. Adron left in a clutch. Can't quite best Urson. So, aimclub salvage a 4-8.
I'm not saying that they're going to necessarily be good on their T side, but like, just not let the game get too far away.
Oh, CO. Absolutely clotheslines to Urson as he tries to come down from Mini. There's another one over towards Garage that they're trying to deal with quickly. They just send in a flood at him. They snuff him out effectively and leave this in a 1.
For a second there, I thought Raga was Edom, and I was like, all right, so you're just going to save inside CT, and then I realized, no, it was Raga.
You're predicting that they will post rounds, but it'll be cosmetic comeback.
It's going to be cosmetic, yeah.
Okay.
How many they get? I'm just going to say they get up to 8, so I'm going to go with like a 13-8.
All right. Oh, Damage, gang. I respect it. CO with 1, swiftly dealt with by Robert. Clean shooting out of him. Up the ladder, Damage will go, adorning that AWP. Gonna try and connect that first shot, but it won't quite land. Critic now tries to get to that AK, get away, but to be fair, this is usually the only ones we can also get in, because like we've said, we have jobs outside of this that we have to keep working, and we both work evenings, so it's just kind of how it plays out. Don't you do stuff in Europe? Why don't people in Europe take those stupid early games? It's like, I don't know, but at the same time, I'll take it because it means it doesn't clash with work, you know? Like, it's brutal, but, you know,
in a match.
We keep going. All right, well, wow. All right, that was because I'll be at work or something, or sleeping whenever I can, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Damage. Okay. You look at how he's moving. Never mind. All right. I was going to say, look at how he's moving. He's saucy. He's looking for a multi.
Okay, Raga. Jeez.
Raga.
His headshots
Raga
are clean.
I like that. Raga yeet. Really cringy, but I also like that. So, meh. They're bringing this one back.
There you go.
They're getting to that 8th round. Oh, he's barely alive. 2 HP remaining, and he even gets 1 more. All right, well, double kill out of Raga. Can they convert this one is the question. It feels likely. It feels like surely this is the end of the road here for aimclub, but Edom still has other plans. Will continue to try and oppose this close from HyperSpirit. CO, well, deja vu from the pistol round, but only one in done. Zoots will do his very best. He'll dive down that vent, go towards the lower site where Edom has paved the way for a bomb plant. And it's a 1v2 for Raga. 4K or aimclub keep this coming because that's what they did this round. They forced around the op, tried to get things rolling. I believe rather than being so rigid, I feel like this is unironically a little bit better for them to close. But we'll see if I eat my words. Well, already, see, they aggressive smoke. They get a that they could get and feel a little more free with. And Raga's putting that rifle to work. There it is. They just collapse off of aggression, and it falls flat for aimclub. And your prediction comes to fruition.
Wow. Times. Yeah. So it could still flip the script here. Opening kill coming in from CU there, and just tapping heads and God. All right. Well, heads are getting tapped and
much
bodies
of the
are
same. Oh, even the drive-by from Critic. Zeus. Because we've got a few Zeuses, right? We've got Zeus from the Navi lineup way back in the day. We've got Zeus, was the coach for Liquid.
Yeah, the Brazilian.
I feel like there's another one, isn't there?
I know of at least those two Zeuses. It was
well done. Already off to a better start than you had on New Game Club. Let's see if you can give us a lifting to be done by some of the heaviest hitting guns in the game. And Raga will strike down the first as well. So they very quickly become uneasy. Raga back. He plays off the crest of his own smoke, but a barrage of HEs just completely overwhelms him, and he will be punished. Adron trying to slip out. He'll get a double kill, but eventually put down, and Critic is taken out right before him as well. Packing much utility. You've got one flash and one smoke on the CTs. They'll throw it out towards bench to try and give themselves a little bit of space to work with, but it comes down to biding his time and waiting, wanting one of them to make that first contact, and he actually gets the best timing he possibly could. That's bomb dropped as well. Time now running low, and he knows that he has it to his advantage. Jumping into the window, he'll fake out the sound, and off the clock alone, he wins the round. Dead after time as well for Edom.
He's the one who dropped the... He bought the Galil, and Edom picked it up. So yes.
Yeah. Probably one of the ones that survived and didn't have to drop into the next, so had a little bit of extra cash. Zoots with a double kill out of his deagle to crack open this B site. Raga looking to try and deny, but he can't stop that bomb from getting down, and CO has hit the floor as well. So, aimclub bounce back here. Ooh. Right there.
Well.
Execute onto this A site. Seems to be going really well as they get the first two kills, and the Opper is dealt with as well. All that's left to deal with is a pesty pistol and a M4A1S in the hands of CO. Now it's now left in a 1v5. He'll get 2 kills. Don't give him the runway too much for this one, but
aimclub win, and we're gonna force us into a 3-map affair over there inside main right now, and then House player wants to peek, and he's gonna eventually die. Yeah, there you go.
CTs have firm control of the bomb here, makes things really
because he's got to give himself a little more cover.
We'll hear the drop. Urson does manage to get that kill onto him, but CO's quick on that trade. Zoot's now the last one remaining inside of Palace with an AWP. And he'll not really get very...
But at the moment, they're just, not, like I said, not able to quite touch the lead. Module good for 1 there. Does get found out there on triple. And Critic quick to trade back. So man advantage again for HyperSpirit seems to be the common occurrence here in this game.
Dim is going to try and make his way in towards the site, but Adron denies that. Zoots just doing his best to try and deny this, but they still are able, the CTs are able to slip so deep into here. Erson will one up, quickly traded by Adron, who just slides into that angle, and it's once again left up to Zoots, where Raga's holding the line with the AWP. So they'll take a spread effort here. Over towards A site, 3 will go, 2 through mid, and it comes crumbling down. This house of cards does not have much structure to it seems. It's another round that HyperSpirit just absolutely steam.
They've won with less, but this seems like a lot less. Considering one of your Mac 10s is gone. I don't know. Setting a Mac 10 down mid, I just don't feel like it's the smartest choice.
Yeah, well, it was seeming like it would be a better half and a better stand.
I didn't make that prediction coming into it because I just couldn't find a lot of info. And
yeah. Well, we'll see if the CT side is a little bit better. Zoots with 1 kill, but quickly felled by Damage. And it's a 3v3 as that bomb is planted. Now Damage with a USP. If he can put to work. Oh, good shot out of Robert. That could be necessary to get them back into this retake as they start to try and get that ball rolling. There's still 2 more to overcome on the site, and they'll be dealt with swiftly by that market push. So aimclub pick up, have like 3,500. That's broken, but honestly, there's plenty of money for drops.
Jeez, that A main push was aggressive
approach to it. I feel like that's almost sullying the opportunity that he has. Zoot's forced off the angle. CO will be dealt with by that Palace player. Bomb going down, but it's is that they've got this lurk play set up by Adron. He can possibly activate later on to the round, but he's already out now. Robert deals with him, and Critic has to try and fight his way out from Sandwich here. It won't go well. Raga left in a 1v3, and he just can't rechamber that op fast enough. So aimclub will once again looking like they want to add a little bit more pace to this one. Zoots will strike first blood. Smoke wall goes up. Caught unaware is Waz, but a quick punish from Urson as they try to upgrade the weapon. Doesn't expect a second player from Khan, but they bide their time and wait just a little bit too long. Get him into the angle. It's taken down. Urson known to be inside of this smoke, being spammed away. Low HP, just barely waddling away from that, but can't quite get to cover. It's pandemonium, the site, and Zoots has to try and make sense of it. And HE in towards steps will find its mark, but not before.
Do Raga things, and he's going to get aggressive here instead of Apps. Let's see who wins this off fight here.
Oh, it's Raga every day of the week, man. So quick on the chan advantage for HyperSpirit. Someone needs to make a difference, and Waz tries to throw himself into the battle, but quickly dealt with by CO. It's just trades back and forth. HyperSpirit are so on top of it. Critic seems to know. He knows exactly what Robert is going for there. Which leaves Edom in a 1.
It was just that's somebody who's played this game way too much. There's
right on his lap, his intuition in full
display.
Edom's like, just hiding.
Really? All right, that's a good start.
Waz has been the one to make a post up towards the A hit. Molotov will rain in. Waz forced out by it, dealt with swiftly by the AK of Damage. We'll tap that bomb from Khan. 1 will come out. Damage with a quick trade. Raga into the feed as well. And Zoots looking to find his way back in as his teammate rotates to try and help. He'll be flashed off of the angle. Things get really uncomfortable now as they're in the retake, but a good shot onto CO. And Edom even doubles down, so it's all left up to Raga as he swaps out to the AK now. Clean tap on the first. Can he convert onto the second as he backs in towards triple? It's the Oppers dueling with rifles. And Raga will...
Fours, no kits in play, no head armor in play. This is do or die for aimclub, and they are already a man down. 4 more frags, and this is...
Into A. Critic's job now becomes for the late round play to try and provide a backstab. CO, though, on the front lines is continuing to pave the way for his... Really difficult for aimclub to find any sort of footing here. What a flash into Khan. Adron will punish off the back of it, and it's... a clean close from HyperSpirit for a nice